guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. And in today's video I want to show you guys how to beat the extreme AI in the late game. Okay, so we're gonna play here with the extreme AI. I'll put here the game speed on fast just so this video don't have like 3 hours. And for playing late game, maybe I could think about humans, because what's my idea here is to play completely defensive, try to boom and get a strong economy. So humans could be very useful for that strat, because you can add a second TC in the feudal age and stuff. But maybe people will say, it's not fair because you boomed in feudal and then it's harder for the AI to beat you or whatever. I don't know, but I think it will be better than to just pick Magiers, because it doesn't has the Civ here doesn't has economy bonus and stuff. So I'll play Magiers because I think it's a good Civ, but I could play humans, I could play random Civ, whatever. But anyway, I think Magiers it's a good Civ to show here. Okay, so we start by making villagers, adding houses, pretty standard stuff. And my idea here, as I said, I want to play defensive. I don't not necessarily I want to make any army, right? So I might make army and stuff, but I'll play super defensive here. I won't attack the AI, at least not at first, right? We're gonna boom a little bit, we're gonna go to imp, and then we're gonna attack the AI. Okay, so basically here 6 on sheep, right? Pretty basic stuff. So if you don't know how to do those stuff, you should look for build orders videos, right, that teach you these basic stuff here. Because what are the build orders? Basically, it's a step-by-step guide of what to do in the beginning of the games, right? So if you learn a build order and you practice the build over and over again, you will eventually be able to do what I'm doing right here, right now. So yeah, but yes, you gotta practice a lot. And the deer came back, I don't know why, because you know I didn't waste any time there, but okay. Well, my board's already finishing here, so let me get another one. I will still try to lure this deer, because why not? Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna add a house. So when we have almost pop, like 2 pop, it's pretty hard, guys, to explain and play here. But when I have like 13/15, we can add a house. I'll add another house here, why not? And maybe I'll even start to wall my base here a little bit, right? So maybe like this. So that's another very important thing, which is walling a little bit. I don't need to wall in Dark Age here, but you know, why not? Okay, I lured this deer in the middle of the map. Now let's lure the other 3 right there, right? But yeah, my map is pretty nice to wall here, so I'll do it. There are many villagers here, so let me put some there. Okay, and since I'm going to boom and stuff, I think I'm going to go for a fast castle build. Because why not? Or maybe I could just... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play normal. I'm gonna play like meta. I'll go to feudal age fast, but once again, guys, I won't attack or anything. Maybe I can do a... Oh, no. Okay. Maybe I can... It's so hard to explain this. Maybe I can do a fast castle build order video later on, if you guys want. But anyway, let's just do a normal build order here, right? So now we can put some more villagers in the woods, okay? Because we need wood to make the buildings and stuff. I got too many on the berries, I didn't need all that. But okay. Let me put those here. Okay, this idle villager, let's go there. Maybe since this was so far away, maybe I can... Well, again, I mean, I don't need to do that against AI, but if I was playing like a real human, that's what I would probably do, right? So maybe you can wall everything here. I know it's kind of big walls here, but it is what it is. And if this was a human, he would probably try to kill this villager, and it wouldn't be very nice. Okay, so unfortunately I killed the guilds here, which was not very cool, but okay. I should have done the barracks, so I forgot to do that. So I'll simulate like a rush basically, but we are not going to be aggressive here against the AI. Since I'm going to be defensive, I think I'm just gonna add some skirms, because skirms are really good, because my opponent here, the AI, might make some archers and stuff. So, you know, I could add a few skirms and be defensive, maybe also some spears, or some spearmen in case he goes for scouts, and skirms to kill archers basically. We can start adding some farms and send more to the wood. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't be aggressive, right? Let's rebuild the freaking walls here, because why not? So yeah, my walls are pretty weird, but it's fine. I'll keep adding some skirms and some spearmen. Idle villagers go there, and now we're gonna start adding farms and stuff. I could also add another lumber camp to make it more efficient. And okay, as I said, I shouldn't be aggressive, right? I keep forgetting, but it's okay. Anyway, guys, now I'll keep doing some skirms and villagers. By the way, I didn't need to make any of this, right? I'm just doing it to demonstrate that you can play meta. Okay, not aggressive, sorry. You can play meta here and be super defensive and still win. But just with those walls that I did, I'm already pretty safe, right? Maybe not here so much, because my walls are pretty weak, so let me reinforce the walls there basically. And now we keep adding farms right here. There we go. My opponent is here, and I'm being completely defensive, so it's all good. There we go. So yeah, completely defensive. Maybe I can send those right here. Keep adding farms. Another farm here, why not? Okay, this skirm shouldn't be outside, but okay. Let's explore with the scout here. So I'm holding shift here. Let me just pause here for a second. So you select the scout, you hold the shift, and you start clicking around the minimap here, and the scout will basically follow your flags. And yeah, so pretty nice stuff. Once again, I didn't need to do any army here because my walls are already protecting, right? So just to show you guys, you know, I'm adding some some army as well. And here, my villager that were building those houses, he had like 8 wood. He was holding like 8 wood, so I sent him to build the mining camp, and then once he builds a mining camp or a lumber camp or a mill or a TC, it drops the food there, so it's all good. This way you don't waste your resource, right? And now I can think of building a blacksmith or a market. I'm gonna make a blacksmith here. So since I'm completely defensive, I don't really need to force too much army. So I already did some nice army to defend. And now I will stop. Okay, I forgot to build the blacksmith, so now we're gonna have to make another villager. Unfortunately, I could go up much faster, but it's okay. And now he already clicked up to castle here, so pretty basic stuff. Okay, basically what you gotta do is simply what I did right here, which is keep adding farms and stuff, and then you will soon have the food to click up. Also, after you have a nice amount of farms, you start sending villagers to gold, and then you will also have the 200 gold that you need. But here maybe I don't need that many on gold, just 8 is more than enough. Now I can upgrade the mill, upgrade the mining camp, and it's all good. Look at that, guys. My walls are super safe, and I'm super safe inside my base. I could even delete these walls if I want. But yeah, anyway. My scout, where is it? Right here, there we go. Let's explore here using the minimap trick. There we go. So it's all good. Do I need to upgrade the stone right now? Not really. Okay. Because we are not taking stone right now, and even if we did, we don't need that right now. Okay. So I'll delete this. I'll make a town center, and I'll upgrade the wood. Maybe I can upgrade the heavy plow as well, and maybe I can even upgrade the wheelbarrow now. Okay. And it would be also nice to make another TC because we have enough resources to do so. This is not a very good TC, but there's so many hills here, so it's kind of hard. Maybe I could have expanded my base to this area, right? So I might do that in the future. But for now, I think this is good enough, right? By the way, we don't need that many on gold. Because we are not making any gold units and stuff, so we don't need that many gold, right? So I really want to upgrade this, but we need 230 wood to upgrade, which is kind of annoying. Come on, thank you. Hallelujah. Okay, finally we upgraded that. Maybe we can also add a monastery and start getting some relics. By the way, I'm completely passive here because that's the idea of the video, right? I want the AI to get strong and stuff so we can go to the late game. If I just attacked the AI, I would probably kill it very fast, so we wouldn't be able to do that. So now we start getting some relics. So you right click here, use hold shift and then click again on the monastery, and you can do that multiple times, so the monk will get the relics multiple times. Anyway, we can add this. We can start adding more farms. Farms around there, farms around here. So try to not accumulate too much wood. That's basically the idea. And yeah, just keep making some farms. maybe we can start getting some stone as well. And if you're not sure, like, this is good enough, right? You can just make the mining camp and check if there's one tile away with the palisade. Or you can first do the palisade, then the mining camp, then you delete the palisade. It's a way of doing making a mining camp very efficient. Oh yeah, very nice stuff. We have almost the whole map explored. We can add more farms here maybe. And then look at that, guys. Look at that. Only 27 minutes, we already have enough resources to click up. That is truly amazing. I could add a market here and buy 100 stone just to add another TC. So as you guys can see, I'm not doing anything super crazy, right? Just doing the basics. Okay, my opponent just got the relic there. Let's try to get the monk. Actually, not, because I forgot we can't attack, right? Because we want to play very passive, right? So let's play passive here, no problem. And now let's delete those two farms. Then we use this drop off hotkey to drop off the wood, and then we add the seam. Pretty awesome stuff. Okay, he got the other relic again. Damn it. It's okay, it's okay. At least this one. Okay, maybe I should kill the monk, right? This is my relic, come on. Or maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where his monk is, but it's fine. Yeah, we only got, okay, three relics. I think he got 2. Oh, pretty good stuff. And now we keep adding some farms and making some villas. So what I like to do is using, right, selecting all TCs right here with hotkeys, so very important stuff. You can set your hotkey to a hotkey that you like. I use my select all TCs in the middle button of the mouse. I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah. Okay, he wants to convert my scout. Let's just run. Now we can upgrade the... Come on, dude. No! Stop. Let's upgrade the wood. Let's upgrade the mill, already upgrading. I can upgrade the gold. I can upgrade the stone. And I keep selecting LTCs and making villagers. This way I produce villagers in every single one. In every TC, right? Just keep spamming the make villager button. In my case I use C, and to select one TC it's H. So HC, HC, HC is another way of doing it, but I prefer to just select all TCs, right? So yeah, now we can organize our eco a little bit better. I got too many on this gold. Maybe I can take this stone right here. Maybe I can add a freaking castle on the hill. So castles are very nice on the hills. Oh yeah. Maybe an outpost just to explore there a little bit more. Maybe I can upgrade this vision and keep adding villagers and stuff. Maybe a castle there would be also very nice. So let's send some villagers there. Why not? Here I might take this stone. Okay, there we go. And upgrade conscription to produce army faster. And that's it. I'm gonna keep making villagers. Maybe add some outposts around the map so I have a vision. Okay, okay, there he is. Very interesting. We can add outposts. Even though I already explored these areas, you know, you can always add some outposts to have vision, basically. Okay, so we can add more lumber camps to make it more efficient, because there are so many villagers there, so, you know, And here we can start to attack, at least in this area, right? I think it's all good. Here, what I can do, I can cut the tree, add a palisade and delete just to have more space here. There we go. We'll keep adding villagers. And look at that, guys. I played super passive the whole game. And still my opponent here, the AI, still didn't aggressive. Still didn't attack me. Didn't do anything. So maybe I got lucky. The thing is that the AI sometimes, I don't know if it's a bug, but sometimes it plays kinda good and sometimes it plays like doing nothing basically, so it's a little bit weird. Anyway, let's just make another castle there. My economy stuff are all upgraded. Maybe I can even wall like this, because this will soon open, so I'll wall my main base there. Maybe I could wall with stone right here on this side, for example, and start walling everything. So this is a nice option as well. So you can just keep walling your base like this, or maybe I could go, I don't know, maybe this, and maybe like so, and maybe like this. Look at that, amazing. And then I can add some gates there, so I can move, I can upgrade here on the blacksmith, I can do upgrades and upgrade a lot of stuff. Maybe I can delete those, maybe I can add another TC. I already stopped making villagers because I think that's more than enough, right? Anyway, he didn't let me wall there. But okay, and now we can start making some units from our castle. I can also upgrade to elite. Oh, this is really good. So I'll stop making Magyar stuff here. Let's convert this, why not? There you go, now you're mine. Okay, I don't care about those terms, so if I lose it, it's completely fine. Let's try to convert this one as well. Let's upgrade these. Idle villagers, let's do something with it. Maybe a wall right here. Maybe add some walls there. Maybe I can build a castle here. So I'm playing passive, but I'm dominating the... Oh shoot. I'm playing passive here, but I'm dominating the map. I'm controlling everything, right? With castles on the hills and stuff, so it's very nice, right? Okay, let him convert the villagers, so I can kill the monks, maybe. Yeah, he might convert, but it's okay. And now I'll keep adding army here. And he's converting a lot of stuff. And I'm not liking it. But okay. Let's finish our walls. We can... Okay, we don't have upgraded walls, I think. And now we gotta counter his army. So he's doing a lot of monks. And also house. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make a transition to archery ranges and make cavalry archers, right? Or maybe skirms also, because he got like Bengalis and stuff, so maybe I can do those upgrades, make CA, make some skirms, make a little bit of everything. Okay, I lost all my villagers there. So once you are losing a lot of villagers, you can just produce... No, my castle! Oh, damn it. It's okay. Let's add a market now, because I want to buy Come on, die, die, die. I wanna add a castle here. Okay. Bro is doing mangonels, which is a little bit scary. It's okay. Let's add stables as well. More stables. And let's freaking go, guys. Let's add these right here. And CA. And maybe also some skirms. And once again this right here. Okay. Let's buy some stone and make a defensive castle. There we go. Now we just patrol here. The patrol here, right? So I just give a patrol here and let it do the job, right? Okay, I might lose this TC, but it's okay. We have so much eco that we can even add another castle right here. Super nice stuff. And you know, I might buy another 100 stone, add my TC there again, and there we go, guys. Now that we started making army, he kinda got wrecked right here. We can add more farms if we want, and maybe send those to wood here, maybe take the wood there. Maybe add a lumber here, another lumber here, and another lumber here, and those will go to gold, for example. And there we go, guys. And now we can finally finish our walls. And look at that, I'm not even looking to my army, and it is completely destroying his army. I can upgrade those because it will affect my CA and my cavalry here, so it's very important. Okay, he wants to take this wood. Nah, let's add a tower here. Maybe a wall here first. And upgrade this, there we go. And now it's very important to also create like a unit that can push, guys. So I can add, for example, a few traps, or I could make rams, right? Because a good combination is like one unit that is trash, so it doesn't cost gold. In this case, I'm doing these cavalry here. I did the upgrade in the castle, if you guys can see here. So let's go to the technology tree. And look at it. Magyar Hussar gold cost is replaced by additional food cost. So I'm actually not spending any gold here to produce the Magyar Hussar. So you have here a unit that doesn't cost gold, another unit that costs gold, so I'm making a lot of CA here, and another unit that is for pushing, right, like traps or rams. So this is a great combination, guys. Just make a unit that is trash, a unit that costs gold, and a unit that is nice to push. And basically this way you can destroy your opponent here quite easily, and that's basically what I'm doing here. I also got made some skirms, right, because he got like the Rata from Bengalis, and skirms kill those pretty nicely, but I guess just doing CA would be good enough. I don't know. But okay, I did some skirms and also some CA and also some cavalry, and I can keep reducing them. No problem, I got a lot of traps now. So we destroy his castle, we can destroy the second one. Maybe bring those right here. And the other ones will go to the main TC, and then we start raiding everything. Maybe if you want, you can upgrade like cavalry and also make hussar and stuff. You can also check the idle villagers, the idle army. Yeah, there we go. So check everything. And there we go, guys. So as you guys can see, I played completely safe here, completely passive, didn't attack the AI for a long time. I got some I was pressured a little bit. I was trying to make this castle and he denied it. I had the TC here and he destroyed, and he also destroyed my main TC here. But then we can just add a few defensive castles and make more army and send here to defend, and it's over, right? And also make the right army, right? Because if I only did the cavalry, I would probably die, because he could spend halves, and you can't beat halves with just doing cavalry units, right? So you gotta have something to counter his army. So that's why I did here CA and skirms, and also my cavalry stuff. And that's basically it, guys. So now we can just destroy everything, destroy this. So I hold shift here, select this, attack here, hold shift, click here, click here. I can also click the castle, click there, click here. So I destroy everything holding shift, right? Let's destroy that, and then this, and there we go, guys. So here the game is pretty over, but the AI doesn't want to resign, but it's okay. Let's just go here, stop, and then you attack everything around. So I use this stop hotkey here to do that, and there we go. He finally resigned. He lost a lot of views and all his buildings basically, so it's completely over. But yeah, guys, this is how you beat the extreme AI in the late game. Okay, so you dominate, you control the map, you put castles on hills and stuff. If you want, you can also wall with stone to be completely safe and avoid the AI to raid you and stuff. So pretty basic stuff. And if you guys do that on a normal game against a human, you might also win lots of games, or maybe not, because your opponent might be way more aggressive and might kill you, I don't know. But it is an interesting way of winning also, right? You can also play defensive, boom, get a very strong economy, and from there it's all good, because look at that, guys. We simply have too many economy, so we can basically spam army non-stop here and do whatever we want now. So it's pretty good, pretty nice, right? Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. So if you enjoyed it, you can, you know, give a like, subscribe, comment, etc. And if you want to donate to support the channel, you can check the link in the description as well. Okay, and also if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can do that. I usually stream in Portuguese, but anyway, say hi in the chat if I'm streaming, and maybe I'll say hi to you too. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys liked it, and I see you guys next video.